have filmed this so many times. Hey guys, and I'm Jeanette, and any of you are new to my channel, so hi, my name is Jeanette, and welcome to my channel. Make sure you subscribe, and yeah. So anyways, today I'm going to be talking about my depression and anxiety. So first I'll talk about my depression, then I'll talk about anxiety, then I'll talk about the help I'm going to be getting, and that I'm going to be getting. So, I made this video so many times. Anyways, I'll start with my depression. So, I started actually feeling sad. 7th grade, I started. And I actually in the same amount, honestly, it didn't get bad until 9th grade. And then it was bad, but not like severe as bad as it is now. Right now, at the moment. What the heck am I finding on my bed? Oh, of course, I do eat in here. So we'll talk about. So right now, I'm not going to school because I'm severely depressed. If you know. I don't know if you guys know this, and if you haven't seen my last video, I had to give my dog away. I think I did mention that. I'm pretty sure. And I'm going to be doing a dog tab. But if you don't know, I had to give my dog away. I gave her away last Saturday, so I've been dealing with that. I'll show you a picture of her. That's her. Cutie pie her. I'm going to find some other pictures. There's a funny picture of her. And so we had to give her away. It was really sad. Here, I'll show you a picture of her and my hamster. She's literally scared of my hamster. You can literally see the fear in her eyes from this picture. Can you see that? Can you see her? She's like, I'm not too sure about that. She's terrified of my hamster, which is really funny. And yeah, all together. My hamster is also named Cookie because I miss her so much. But anyways, so we had to give her away, and it was really hard. And that's kind of what triggered like my anxiety to be this bad. Like it was really bad. I mean, not anxiety, my depression. And it was really bad before, but now it got worse. Because I don't have her, so I'm locking myself in my room. I don't feel like eating much. I actually ate like. It's gotta be like 3 minutes ago now. Because I kept filming this and I kept messing up, or it didn't stop. Like I ran out of space, so I had to delete some stuff. So that, and I'm gonna be getting help, but I get so upset. Like I cry in school. If you see me, it's because I'm having a really rough time right now. If you don't know, if you see me cry in school and you don't know, well, in class, I'm really upset because of everything that's going on. I have a lot of stuff going on, and that's why I just like anxiety attacks. Like I'll get it. So let's then get into my anxiety. So, and actually, before we do that, I took a quiz and. Depression quiz, and I know they can't be right, but I know I can feel, I can tell I am very depressed. I can tell I'm severe. I still gotta get it diagnosed, but it's kind of obvious to me. I already realized that. So I took it once, the quiz once, let me find it, and I got a score. And that was before I had to give my dog away. I felt myself really more depressed, so I took it again. And it went up, but let me find. Oh my god, is this it? That's my anxiety. I think, yeah, that's my anxiety. It was after my anxiety. Here, so the first time I took it, I got a 75 for a score of 75 for my depression, and on the chart for that quiz I took for it, it's severe. Even says right there, severe, but so it's on the chart is 54 and up, which is 75. And then I took it again after I had to give my dog away. it was sometime after that, and let me find it now. Here, it went up to 83, which is really bad. So I know I do have severe depression. It's kind of obvious, but anyways, let's get into anxiety, and I actually did a quiz on that too. But anyways, so my anxiety, it started when I was in 9th grade. I didn't have it before, and I started like shaking the whole time, and like, I'm like, I looked it up on the internet, like, why am I shaking and all that, and like, what if I like looked up the symptoms for having like anxiety attack, panic attack, whatever you want to call it. I call them anxiety attacks. I don't know. That's just what I call them. And so I passed it because I'm not paying attention. Oh, here it is. So I got a score. I never retook it, but the first time I took it, I got a score of 81, which is very high. And so I'm going to mention a few times of my anxiety attacks that I've had that was really bad. So one time I was in lunch at school and I started shaking like really badly, and I can't stop it. You can't stop it at all. So you have to just calm down. And my friends were like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "No, 'cause I'm having an anxiety attack." And they're like, "You should go to the nurse." I'm like, "Yeah, but I want to eat first." And they're like, "You should really go to the nurse before it gets better." I'm like, "I know, but I want to eat." So I kept saying that, like, I just want to eat first. I'll go at the end. I'll go after I eat or whatever. And I'm a quick eater, so I'll quickly eat. I'll go to it. Like, no, you gotta go. So I went, and then my friend who helped me, because I am injured, I am on the scooter, if you do not know, and I'm going to be getting off the scooter soon. But my friend was going. It was by the way I was going, talking to one of her friends, and so I told her, I'm going to the nurse, I have an anxiety attack, I don't know if I'll be back from lunch. And she's like, "Do you want me to take it?" I'm like, "Probably, yeah." I said, "Sure," because it's probably a good idea. And here's what comes to the bad part. Like, I'm riding my scooter, and like, I have to go where there's only one door that has like the ramp that I can go on. So we're going to that door, and like I'm slowly going because I'm having this anxiety attack, and I'm slowly riding it. And I could almost got paralyzed in place for when I was having my anxiety attack. I almost couldn't move, which is really bad. And like, scooter would have saved me because I wouldn't be walking, would drop right down to the floor if I froze. So my scooter would have saved me, but still, it's really scary and really bad. So, and then I actually went to the nurse. I stayed there, and she asked me if I have lunch to prepare. I'm like, yes. And she's like, "Okay, you'll stay here for a bit, but I want you to go back," because she wanted me to eat something. So I stay there for a while. I calm down. I do the breathing, and she sends me back to lunch. I'm still shaking, so I'm lucky I was able to eat. I was having so much trouble eating. Like, I had to like go in and like I'm trying to use this fork and pick up the corn and eat it. I was shaking. I was like, it was going everywhere. It was horrible. I'm so lucky I didn't spill my milk all over me from shaking. But anyways, and then another time I was in English, and I shake so bad. I was shaking so badly before class started. My friend came in. I'm like, I can't stop shaking. Like, I was telling her what happened and stuff, and I told her I can't stop shaking, and I was like freaking out and like about to go. And she's like, "Okay, let's go. Grab a bag. We are going." So she took me out, and we just left the teachers room there, so they had no clue where we were, but that's okay. So yeah, she took me down. So thanks for that. If you're watching this, so you know who you are. So, you know who you are. So, is that. Okay. So, and I know I'm trying to be happier. I don't want to be, like, depressed during the video. As you know, I'm depressed right now. So that's why I'm kind of energetic, but I'm really not. I just want to lay in bed all day. Don't want to get out of my bed. And I am filming out of bed, but still. Okay, so, and then there's other times it was really bad. I can't remember remember the other times, really. Like, I've had really severe anxiety attacks. It was really bad. Oh, yeah. Another time. Okay, so this was Friday, the day before we had to give my dog away. We had to give her away last Friday. And then last Saturday, we had to give her away. So, last Friday, I was so late, not really in class. I had a quiz in math. I started having anxiety attacks, so, someone took me down to, the nurse, and I stayed there. I wasn't there for first period. Then second, I had an anxiety attack, so I had to leave. I went outside the classroom, so I wasn't in there. Third period, I was really upset, and, like, I don't think I went. I think I was in the classroom, but I don't know. Lunch, I got there, and I started shaking. I just went to the nurse. I didn't have lunch, which I didn't really care, because I like, don't feel like eating, so didn't feel like eating. And then, fifth period, I missed half the classes at the nurse's office. Fourth, and then half of fifth, so I missed most of fifth. And then maybe a little more than half, but then sixth period, my friend is in that, and, like, I usually sit by her. Like, I sit at the bench first, and then she'll, like, go to the seat, and she'll, like, say, "Are you gonna come sit over here?" I'm like, "Sure, whatever." So I sit by her, and I have a lot of friends in that, because I was in one room, but then they don't have the thing, and I don't think this video is gonna be any shorter than the other one. I was trying to make it shorter for you guys, but, and she sees me, and I'm just, like, crying, I'm shaking. I want to spend that day with my dog. That was going to be the last full day I was able to spend if I was able to stay home. So I'm like, I wanted to stay home, and my mom wouldn't let me. So I was, like, upset the whole day. And it was no point, because I didn't do anything. I missed a lot of the class. A lot of the classes. So she takes me down. She's like, and once we get down to, like, the office area by the nurse and my team room, she's like, "Wait, your mom?" I'm like, "I don't know." So she just takes me to a team room, and I talked with someone. They call my mom, and she was like, did she, like, ask, because she said that chorus is my favorite class, and I was like, "No, it's not right now. I don't like chorus right now, because I'm depressed. I lost interest in the things I love." So she picked me up, and I was like, "Alright, seventh period." I'm just like, and I was just so mad at my mom about that. Because I'm like, I want to spend the whole day with my dog. Like, I won't see her. She lives in another state now. So, anyways, that's that. And so Thursday, which was yesterday. So yesterday, I went to see someone, and they evaluated me, and I had to fill out forms with this one person. Then I went in the waiting room, and then I met with this other person, and they asked me a bunch of questions and all that just to get set up. So the conclusion is I'm gonna be getting help, because this is really bad, and I'm going back to school Monday, and I don't want to. I don't know if I'll be in the class much. But I have to go back, because apparently the school can hospitalize me or something, they said. So they want me to go back. Plus, I'm in my room, and I'm not doing anything, so they want me to go back. But I'm going to be joining this group, and I can start that immediately once they call. They'll call soon. So, and then I have to wait a month or two for them to match me up with someone to talk to, who I'll meet with every week. Because I'm on the waiting list, it takes that long, so I'll do that, and then I'm gonna do this, like, I forgot what it's called, like, this person picks you up, and then they bring you out, and you go do something for 3 hours. There's, like, a budget, but you can go mini golfing, go to the mall, all these different things, so you get out, which that's what I need. And then I'm going to do one other thing. I can't remember it, but there's 4 things I'm going to be doing. Talking with someone every week, joining the group, and the person who comes picking me up, for 3 hours is after once I get matched up with someone, then I can do that thing and something else. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up. I'm sorry this video is gonna be so long. I was trying to make it shorter than another one, and it's not gonna happen. Maybe a few seconds shorter, but so yeah, give this a thumbs up and subscribe for more. I am gonna be uploading a lot. I'm gonna be uploading every Friday. I have a lot of video ideas, so that'll definitely happen for now. Yeah, bye.